Good morning, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tour over here today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Aquarius, this is going to be your love reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you're resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see more. Alright, so, cross watchers, if you are watching for an Aquarius, then you are welcome to make the messages vice versa if you feel that they are necessary, but just know that I am going to be talking to Aquarius and this message is intended for Aquarius. Alright? So, Aquarius, we're going to be looking at you and your partner or person that you are thinking about during this time and how they are feeling and stuff like that. Alright, so let's get right into it. Today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck and the Moonology cards. Alright, so for the overall energy between you two, it's the Tower card in reverse. So there could be some sort of change that's happening in your life, or you're just starting to understand that things weren't really meant to work out that the way that you thought they were. But either way, let's get into like your situation and their situation, and then we'll come back to the overall energy. But there's just some sort of change that just didn't end up working out like you thought. Alright, so you're feeling very burdened. Alright, you're coming out as the 10 of Pentacles, not the 10 of Pentacles, but that may come up later. But you're maybe someone views you as the 10 of Pentacles, or maybe you view yourself as the 10 of Pentacles. But either way, you got a 10 here, which is the 10 of Wands. You're feeling burdened right now by whatever it is that's going on in your situation. You're just burdened. Like you don't know how to move forward. You have this heavy burden, and if you keep moving forward, you're gonna end up collapsing, and this tower is going to fall. All right. And you're just not sure if you can keep moving forward in the direction that you're moving forward in. You have the 9 of Pentacles here. So you're feeling like it's not that much of a burden, even though it is. Like you're not really stressing about the situation. You're just like, okay, I can deal with it. But you're not taking your health into consideration. You're just like, I can deal with it. I got it, right? And how you view your partner is the 7 of Wands. Not really worried, not prepared for, what's about to happen. They don't even realize that, this is about to crumble in front of them. And because, like, you're making it off like everything's fine, everything's good. Your money's good, you're focusing on your money. But the relationship is a huge burden, or the situation that you're in is a huge burden, and it's going to make this person unaware. It's gonna, like the tower is about to just fall on top of them, and they don't even realize it. They were the ones that were supposed to make a steady foundation. They didn't even do that well, and look where it's ending them up. They're not prepared for what's about to happen. All right. Now let's look at, or that's just how you view them. Maybe they are prepared, but either way, let's see how they view themselves in the situation, and how their emotions are and stuff like that. So they're coming out as the Magician in reverse, unable to manifest things into existence. Nothing's working out for them the way that they want it to work out. So maybe they understand that this relationship is about to change, or something's about to end, but they're just they're having this hard time manifesting, and they're just not seeing that it's about to happen right in front of them. There's like all these clouds in front of them, and it's just really hard for them to really see it, right? So they think about you a lot, Aquarius. You have your card, the Star card, but it's in reverse. So they know that something's wrong. They know something's wrong, but they don't know how to satisfy you. They don't know what it is that you desire, and so they're just doing nothing in order to make it happen, or to fix things. They're just like, well, I don't know how to manifest your happiness or to make you happy, because I'm trying to manifest other things, and you know it's just not working, right? This person isn't someone that can really just make things happen. They can't just pull things out of thin air. They need something in front of them in order to make something happen, right? But either way, they have the Page of Wands here in reverse. So they just don't want to take action, or maybe they view you as not trying, not taking action. But either way, someone's not taking action here. Someone's not wanting to put in the effort or the work in order to make this work, and you're feeling burdened by this because you're the one putting in all the effort, all the work, and they're unprepared for what's about to happen because you're putting in all the work and you're done. You're done. That's why this Tower card is here. You're changing because you want at least 9 Pentacles. You want your peace back. You're good without this person because this person did nothing for you, right? Maybe they view themselves as a page, like they're still just a child. Maybe they're younger than you. But either way, they're not satisfied with the connection because they're trying to manifest other things while being in a connection with you, and it's just not working, and they don't understand why it's not working because they're already in a relationship that they're not putting any effort into. So it's like, what's the point? Why are you trying to manifest another relationship when you can't even control the situation that you're in right now? That's interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You feel like this relationship is a huge injustice, like it's not even worth putting your time into, and they're trying to get away with something. They're trying to either cheat or, do something that they're trying to get away with. Or maybe they view you as someone that's trying to get away with something. Someone's trying to get away with something, and you're about to end things with them, right? And they're not prepared for things to end. They think you're just going to, do all the effort and do whatever, and, just let them do their thing, But they got a big thing coming very soon, let me tell you. For the overall energy, or not for the overall energy, you have the Tower card. But for the overall of the reading, you have the 3 of Pentacles here. So maybe there was talk of divorce or marriage of some sort. There's some sort of contract here. Maybe you're needing to sign a contract in order to end the relationship. Maybe you file for a divorce and you tell this person, like, hey, I want a divorce. This relationship isn't working out. You're over here cheating on me, trying to get away with things that you think that I don't see, but I really do see, and it's over, right? And maybe at one point you guys talked about marriage, tried filing for marriage, or becoming married as a couple. You thought about, maybe you just got engaged, right? And you're realizing that, or at least someone's realizing that they don't want to be engaged, at least to you, right? And that's kind of hard because why would they propose if they didn't want to be with you? But maybe they're just having second thoughts, and not all marriages work out. I think it's like 70 or 80% of marriages end up in divorce. So it's like most people just marry to marry. They don't actually marry to be with that person, and sometimes the relationship just isn't meant to be, and the relationship's the people in the relationships try to make it work, but it just doesn't end up working, and that happens as well. But you have some sort of contract here. It is Mercury retrograde, so it makes sense that there's some sort of contract here, whether it's a karmic tie or just like, whatever. Yeah, something's happening here, and you're not wanting anything to do with it. You may take legal action, which is why the Justice card is here in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles is here talking about contracts. Yeah, let's pull one more card for the middle, the Ace of Cups. Interesting. So at the end of all this, you find something passionate. You find something that's worth your time, your effort. So that's really interesting, because it may not be with this person, or it may be with this person, but you need things to end for them to finally realize, like, hey, I really want to be with this person. This is the person that I wanted to marry. I have a lot of passion for this person, right? And they just didn't realize it because they were so caught up in playing their little game and stuff like that. But yeah, but it could also be a new person coming in, wanting to show you this Ace of Cups, this passion. They're wanting to show you that they can actually that someone can actually provide for you and actually be there for you, rather than constantly play games with you, and not put in any effort. They're going to show you that someone is actually wanting to put effort into you and try to make things work, right? So that's at the end of the Tower moment. So after you go through all the change, you're going to get this passionate connection, whether it's a like a connection where like two people are like in love, or like there's just so much passion there, but it's an emotional passion. It's not like a Ace of Wands passion. It's a very emotional passion. So there's like true love here, but yeah, you gotta take your time with this though. Don't if you're getting a divorce and you find someone, take it slow. Alright, I know there's going to be a lot of passion and you may want to act quickly, but take it slow. You just got out of a relationship. You don't want to just jump right into the next person, because then you come off as codependent. Always needing to be in a relationship, never taking the time to be single and really enjoying your single life. Alright, yeah. So let's see. And I'm not saying you're codependent, because you definitely seem like you're very independent, seeing how you have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You're very relaxed, like you definitely don't need this person, seeing how you're the person putting in all the work and effort into this relationship. But because you never give yourself any time to be single, because maybe you're scared that you're gonna end up alone, you come off as codependent, as like needy. So there could be like a misunderstanding, or maybe someone's like misinterpreting how misinterpreting you, like, but either way, it's fine, because you know your worth, you know what your value is. But constantly being in a relationship can make you feel codependent, even though you're not codependent, if that makes sense. It's weird, but that's how it is. I hope I explained that well. I'm pretty bad with words, so. But either way, we got expect powerful change here. Again, with the change, things are changing, And you got a lot of purple here, which tells me your crown chakra is going to be enlightened during this time. You know, you're going to be divinely guided. You're going to need to really listen to that intuition. And then you have a time for healing. All right. So if you really want this connection to work, Crosswatcher, you need to put in the effort. All right. You need to give this person time to really trust you again. And now, if this is an ex coming back into your life, someone needs time to heal. All right, from the relationship. You put a lot of hurt on this person by not putting. You put a lot of weight on this person by not allowing them to really enjoy life. When you put like a burden on someone, it makes it harder for them to really enjoy life because they're constantly stressed on like the situation that they're dealing with, and you're not giving them a break. You're like doing this and doing that and accusing them of this, of accusing them of that, when you're doing all those things yourself because you're scared that they're doing them, but they're actually not doing them. You're the one doing them, and you're reflecting yourself onto them, which isn't good. All right. So if you really want to be with this person, there is a chance. You know, you have the Ace of Cups here. You know, whoever I'm talking to, Aquarius or the Crosswatcher. But you need to heal first. You need to heal the bridges that have been broken. Yeah, give yourself some time to be single and really heal before you jump into another relationship or you jump into anything serious. Like, you know, there's people that, you know, try to, you know, make a relationship work so bad that they just end up having a child with the other person, and they think that having a child is going to make the relationship better, but it actually makes it worse, because then two people that don't want to be together have to raise a child together, and then they end up separating, and then the child has to go through a lot of stress and, you know, emotional times because the parents decided to make a unwise decision. I definitely wouldn't say it's the smartest decision, but, you know, people do it to try to make it work. You know, that last bit of hope, right? But yeah, really listen to your intuition during this time. You know what's right for you, and you'll heal from this. You'll bounce back. You know, I feel like you're Aquarius, that you're going to be better than this person is. Like, I feel like this person's going to be very emotional about the situation, even though they did it to themselves. But you're over here going to be feeling good. Like, once you release this burden, it's going to feel so good, and you're going to be able to do so much more and not, you know, worry about so much. All right? So Aquarius, that's going to be your love reading for today. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button. It'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.